Hey Aquarius, welcome to your August Spirit Messages. I am Charlene Lizette. I cannot believe we are already in August. Wow. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our high vibrational community. This may resonate with you if you have Sun, Moon, Rising in Aquarius. I do need to give some gratitude to my deity, the Morrigan. I also need to let you know that these videos are a little bit different. If you have never watched one of these before, I connect with the divine plane, so masters, teachers, angels, loved ones, archangels, guardian angels, guidance goddesses, and anybody from the divine plane of the highest good for the greatest good through the white light to deliver these messages to you, okay? I pull out 5 cards from Rebecca Campbell's Work With Your Light and 5 cards from the tarot. All the tarot cards I use are down in the description box below. If you are interested in a private reading with me, shoot me over an email. It's in the description box below as well as links on how to find me over on Instagram, Facebook, and all that other stuff. So come follow me over on IG, where I talk a lot about female empowerment, tarot, and astrology. If you can hear music in the background, it is from a beautiful chorus. You can download their music over on Spotify and iTunes. Sorry. Had a moment there. My brain was like, where are we sending them? What are we doing? Okay. Wow. A big month for you, Aquarius. A big month. So you start off with the initiation, and then we go into fill your well, then we go into inner temple, birthing a new age, and unbound. Let me pull out the tarot so we can see what the message is from the divine. Sometimes I'll directly channel, so bear with me on that. You'll notice either my voice changes or my eyeballs start looking all wonky and stuff. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, please. Share this video with your friends, and obviously comment below if you like this video, okay? Oh, there we go. The initiation, you're going somewhere sacred with the 4 of Pentacles. Fill up your well, rest, refuel. Interesting with the Page of Cups. Aquarius, if you live by water, go be by the water. I almost feel like you have this gravitational pull calling to, like, for you, like calling you to it is what I should say. Yeah, that's what I meant. You gotta put, I don't do reversals by the way, I'm just putting that around. You gotta put your feet in the water. If you can, go to a lake, or even if like you're nowhere near bodies of water, Aquarius, get yourself in a bathtub, okay? Let the water completely like cover you from head to toe. So let me see if I'm getting anything clairaudiently for you. There's no holding back, there's no turning back, there's no going back. So you got the initiation, rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred with the 4 of Pentacles. Very interesting that we talk about there's no going back, right? And here this imagery very clearly shows that you are in this dark energy right now, but you are headed over towards the light. And there we got the 4 of Pentacles, holding on so tight, right? Holding on so tight. What are you holding on to? The old stuff, the stuff that you can't go back to, the stuff that's keeping you locked, the stuff that's keeping you stuck, right? What are you still holding on to? Not opening up yourself, not willing to be vulnerable, right? What is this? What is this, and why aren't you opening yourself up to it? Right? Look how tightly this dragon holds that coin. And although we can talk about holding on to your money and being very tight and frugal and cheap with your money, to me this is actually something else. This is almost like you don't want to let go of the toxic patterns. You don't want to let go of those stories, the drama, the experiences that have kept you stuck in your life because it's complacency and because it's what you know. But you're growing and you're evolving and you're feeling it. You're knowing it from the very bottom of your heart. Like you're turning around and saying, I know I need to get rid of this. I know I need to let go of this. But then the other part of you is like, how? I don't know how. I can't. I don't want to. Right? So I challenge you and ask you, why aren't you willing to let it go? Why aren't you willing to let go of those self-limiting beliefs, those doubts, those questions in your head? that literally make you stop believing in yourself and your ability to be limitless. Then with the fill up your well, rest, retreat, refuel, we got it with the Page of Cups. And I just want to point out, like, look how similar the imagery is in these two cards. Do you see that? This card, this is what to me is telling me, like, when you are by the water, or when you go into the water, when you experience the water, you are going to experience renewal, like a cleansing of sorts, okay? To me, this is also talking about, like, notice how the woman in both of her has her eyes closed, but like in this one she's got a cauldron, and the cauldron's like putting out, what is it, smoke, waves, whatever you want to call it. And this one, it's flowers. So this one to me is like, they both seem like they're gifts. So, you know, maybe you're not into super witchy things, maybe you don't really believe in witchy things, but would it hurt to go leave an offering over by a tree of fresh flowers? Or to leave out some water for stray animals, right? For wild animals. Or to give back to nature in one way or another, right? Either by walking through a forest and leaving some bird food, or leaving apples and eggs and other things that, you know, the animals could enjoy eating. This is very much about resting your body, but while you're resting it and while you're connecting back to earth, especially through water or through walks in nature, giving something in return. Then we got inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Have a look at this imagery. Look at this. Walking into where? The unknown, the galaxy, what's limitless. And then look at this, Three of Wands, a journey, a walk. Again, going back to this need to connect back to nature, this need to go for a walk, this need to go for a stroll. But this is also about listening to the portal of your heart. What is your heart asking you to do right now? Is it asking you to stay stuck? Probably not. Is it asking you to make a plan and move forward and leave those things behind that are no longer serving you? Most likely, yeah. And then we got birthing of a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is very confident, very comfortable in her own skin. She's very charismatic, very financially well off. And notice how she plays the music for all these animals and everyone comes to watch her do a show, right? You know, it's not the star, but very much somebody who garners attention, who people can't help but be drawn to. People want to be around, right? All these animals coming around to listen to her play her harp on the tree. And the birthing of new age, this to me is talking about letting go of the things that keep you limited, the things that keep you not believing in yourself, the things that keep you stuck, the patterns like, I just heard, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm not attractive, I have bad skin, I'm never going to be successful, I'm not good enough at my job, like all those words, all those ideas, all those thoughts that navigate into your head, right? And being able to put those to rest and understand that they are just self-deprecating, self-limiting thoughts, and that they're not serving you by any means at all. And so rather than get stuck again in that Four of Pentacles energy, it's time for you to move on and completely birth into a new age, right? To a new way of being, birthing new creations into the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Wands energy. Creative, charismatic, absolutely stunning, but not just because she looks beautiful, she exudes beauty from her energy, from her vibration. Right, her smile lights up a room. She's just a doll, or he's just so charming and so gentle and so sweet that people can't help but like be attracted to them, right? And then at the end we got unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives with this Emperor energy. So this is the only major arcana, which is something that's going to happen for you, you know, with it. It's a big deal in your life. The Emperor, although he can be very balanced as he runs his empire, he can sometimes also run a bit of a dictatorship. That's why he has that iron fist, right? And notice how one sleeve has the red inside. Notice how there's that duality too, right? Like the red sleeve along with the cross, and this on this side, the iron fist. And so it's about balancing, right? That regalness with that warrior energy. Okay, and I feel like that has to do with unbounding these soul patterns, these contracts, these past lives. This is very much about you, about you at this moment being able to release yourself from those stories, finding the balance of the warrior and the emperor, right? The warrior emperor energy and the higher self emperor energy. And knowing that there's fine balance in order to be able to grow, and understanding too that there's no need to be attached to this. Aquarius, for some of you, that emperor is actually like a physical person, maybe some type of childhood trauma. Maybe your dad was an Aries or had very like emperor like energy, or maybe an ex-partner, or maybe even for some of you a grandparent. There's just very much here a releasing of that, okay? Untying yourself from that energy. It doesn't belong to you, and it's time now for you to let go of those past lives or those soul contracts. Unbound yourself from all these experiences that have kept you stuck, and more importantly, kept you small. Because the universe is turning around and saying, here's a gift for you, here's an opportunity for you to shine bright, to be limitless, to vibe into that Queen of Wands energy and be absolutely everything that you've ever wanted to be. So the only question is, will you take it or will you leave it? All right, Aquarius, that was your reading for August 2020 from your spirit guides and the divine plane. I am Charlene Lizette. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, let me know what you thought, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. That's it for now. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out.